Hello and welcome back to Lorfet Gaming Plays Pokemon Scarlet Violet. I'm your host Lorfet. In this Pokemon Violet video guide, I'll show everybody on how to defeat the Iron Threads, which is the Quaking Earth Titan. I will also put the Scarlet version's notes in this video too. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Pokemon Scarlet Violet video guides like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell to be updated and more. So you're all asking, what is this video guide all about? Simple. For both versions of the game, you're about to get the same rewards, which is the Titan Badge Ground, also your ride's ability, which is Glide, which is really good, or anything else that definitely matters. Now, what is different between Pokemon Violet and Pokemon Scarlet is the type of creatures you will face. Now, this video will be focusing on the combat portion on the Pokemon Violet target, which is the Iron Threads. Yeah, that's right, the Iron Threads. Now, for the Pokemon Scarlet version, you'll be facing the Great Tusk. Yeah, that is correct. Now, both versions will have the same ground type. However, their secondary type is totally different. First, I'm going to go over Pokemon Violet targets, then the Scarlet targets. After that, both team setups, of course. So let's go ahead and start with the targets. First of all, if you're playing Pokemon Violet, this is your target, Iron Threads, for the Quaking Earth Titan. Now, it is a ground and steel type, so I'm going to go over both type strengths and weaknesses. Ground type, strong against electric, fire, poison, rock, and steel. However, it's weak against grass, ice, and water. So you definitely want those type of Pokemon. But wait a second. Now, for the steel type, it's strong against fairy, ice, and rock. It's weak against fighting, fire, and ground. So you're asking, what type of Pokemon should I definitely use for this fight? You want to use is grass, water, and fighting types. I'll go over the team members for that. But for now, we're going to go over the Scarlet version, which I put some notes on. So here's the Scarlet version notes. For those of you who are playing Pokemon Scarlet, you'll be facing the Great Tusk. Now, Great Tusk is ground and fighting types. So let's go over their strengths and weaknesses. Ground type, same as the other one, which is electric, fire, poison, rock, and steel. Weak against grass, ice, and water. Now for the fighting types, this is different. It's strong against dark, ice, normal, rock, steel. Now it's weak against fairy, flying, and psychic. So here's the deal. You want to use grass, water, fairy, flying, and psychic. So this way you'll win the day. That's about it for both of the targets in different versions of Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. So I'm going to go over my team suggestion. The first one will be the Violet team, then of course the Scarlet team. Here's my suggestion for the Pokemon Violet version, which is Iron Threads. Please note it'll be two phases. First of all, it's Gyarados. This is a water type. Really OP, best water type I feel in the game. I use Dragon Dance to buff up right away, attack and speed. Once that happens, then I use Waterfall. Usually one or two waterfalls will finish a phase out. Not too hard when I get to phase 2. After I buff up, I use Waterfall Tera style. And that's about it. Next one is Breloom. Let me get to that. It is a grass type. Well, grass and fine, but I'm still going to focus on the grass type. And the only ability I am really going to use for this fight, as soon as I get the little guy over here, very cute by the way, which is the Seed Bomb. If you're able to get it, it's a very powerful ability. Really nice to use. Leech Seed is good as well. Mach Punch I'm not going to really use. That's about it for that team. Last but not least, since I am using a fighting type, which is Pawmoot. Now, Pawmoot is really powerful. I was going to use this one, but I'm going to run the risk of my steel ability is not going to work. Same thing with the ice type too, unfortunately. But Pawmoot has a few nice fighting moves. I'm going to abuse that like crazy. Also revive too if one of my Pokemon's in trouble. That's about it for my team suggestion for Violet. Let's go over the Scarlet one. Here's my Pokemon Scarlet suggestions from my team. Gyarados. Yeah, Gyarados is also great for this fight. Now, it has Dragon Dance buffs you up, attack and speed. Then use Waterfall. One or two Waterfalls should knock it out per battle. Breloom, it's a grass type. Use Seed Bomb. And yes, it's also a fighting type. Use Mach Punch too. That's like a 1-2 hit combo, everyone. Tinkaton will be very useful for this fight. Now, you want to use Rock Smash. It's a fighting type move that will drop its defense. then hit play rough. If you want to go for a Giga Hammer, I think it's called, go ahead and do so, but I would say play rough is much better for this fight. Talonflame is a flying and fire type, however I am going to go ahead and utilize, of course, its flying type. Use Aerial Ace and Acrobatics. Any flying moves, go ahead and abuse those. Espeon is a psychic type, use Psychic Beam, and also any other psychic powers if you have it. More powerful psychic powers you have, go ahead and abuse those too. So if you have better water, grass, fairy, flying, and psychic types, go ahead and use those. That's about it for both Pokemon Violet and Pokemon Scarlet team suggestions for both versions of this fight. I'm going to go over on what's this fight all about. First, this is a level 42 encounter, so if you're 43, 44 plus, you should easily defeat it. Now, from the Water Badge Town, this town here, you go this direction. Once you go there, then you'll be able to face the Quaking Earth Titan. Phase 1, you'll be alone facing it. Once you defeat it once, it'll run away, eat some herbs, and then you'll have help for Phase 2. It'll terraform. You should terraform with your best Pokemon you used from the last battle to quickly finish it off. You get the ability glide for your ride, so you hit the jump button in the air, which is the B button, it'll glide. Hit the B button again, it'll drop like a rock. And also, whatever version you defeat it, it'll be out in the field. Unfortunately, at the time, mine looks like it's rare. My final advice is very simple, depending on which version you're facing, which game you're playing. Use those weaknesses. I did suggest it. Make sure if you're level 42, it'll be like a normal fight. If you're 43 or better yet 44 plus, you'll be able to cheese the fight. Give that Pokemon ride your sandwich, so this way I believe you'll get the glide ability. Just be nice to it. This is it for my Pokemon Violet, how to defeat the Iron Threads, Quaking, Earth Titan, and get the glide ability. Also with Pokemon Scarlet tips too. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet guides just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. Have a wonderful day or night and do enjoy the view.